morning. It is Kat, and I'm so happy to see you. If you are watching this video recorded, know that I am going to talk for about 5 or 10 minutes to my friends, my mentees, my subscribers, my patrons. I'd love for you to be one of those things. Being a subscriber is the easiest. You can subscribe right here and just click the all button, because that will give you the bell for all will give you all the notifications of when I go live. And when you don't want to watch all the chat, that's certainly okay. You can just skim ahead till you see me hold up my planner like that. That's your sign that we're getting ready to talk about all the things that are in the title, the things that we're going to do today to make our life easier, to have a better life, okay? All right, so, and that's as far as homekeeping goes. All right, let me say hey to everyone. Then the very first person on here is from Brandon, Manitoba, my friend Erin Hartwig. Erin, did your son get married on 10/10/20? That's so awesome. If that's such a cool date if it was. Lisa Iao, hi Lisa, good morning. Erin was waiting for me. I am late, I have to admit. It is, gosh, it's 14 minutes after 9. I've been waiting for my sister to show up so she could watch Mom, and so I could unlock the door for her. So she was running a few minutes late, and Larry had to go get some blood work done. So it was important that she be here. So I went ahead and unlocked the front door. She should be here in just a second, please. Okay, hope Mama doesn't wake up. All right. So I'm sorry I'm late. I apologize. There's always something, isn't there? Goodness. Megan Cooper is here, my mentee. Hi, Megan. Let me get a sip of this delicious Coffee Mate peppermint mocha. Good thing where you've been so long. That's what my grandpa used to say. He was born in the 1800s. I actually never knew him. I was 18 months old when he passed away, but my mother says that he said that all the time. Okay, let's see. Kathy Jones is here, my mentee. Hi, Kathy. Sana is here from Finland. Good afternoon, Sana. Kiona's given us her little wave. Hi, Kiona. Kathy Rivas is here. Kathy, you haven't been here in a while. Good morning. Jeannie is here, or Jean Bovier is here. Good morning, Jean. Connie Miller is here, my new patron. Can't think this morning. Gaynor is here. Good morning, Gaynor Lloyd. Hello. Hope is here. Happy Thursday, everyone, says Hope. Hi, Hope. Vicky Shira is here. Vicky from Sunrise. Good morning, Vicky. Julie, Mum of Two, is here. Hi, Julie. Micah People is here. Good morning, Micah. Margie Forrest. Hello, Margie. Ava Sierra, she's live here today. Hi, Ava. Good morning. Pat Hinkie. Good morning, Pat. Megan Cooper, the Mrs. Myers Christmas Scents went live today. I already ordered. I pre-ordered because I'm a VIP. I pre-ordered the, I don't really know what that means, but they tell me I'm a VIP, whatever that is. I guess it means I buy a lot of stuff from them. Anyway, I got I think I told you guys yesterday, I ordered the Iowa Pine. I really like that, but I'm not wild about the pumpkin and the apple. Those aren't my favorite. Although I'm using the pumpkin and the apple right now, but not my favorite. I like more plants. Okay, let's see. But we digress, don't we? Okay, Crystal Algier is here. She is a mentee. Hi, Crystal. So is Megan. JL is here. Hi, JL. Hiya, hiya. Belle is here. Good morning. Hi, Belle. Nicole Ernst Boris is here, saying hello to everyone. Irene says, yes, it was 10/10/2020. Isn't that cool? Isn't that a cool date? I love that. Okay, Bonnie Vernon is here from California. Hi, Bonnie. It has been a long time. So glad to have you back. Hope you join us on a daily basis. Sarah is here. Sarah Therese. Hi, Sarah. Mr. B is here, monitoring from afar, where he's moderating from afar, where he's going to have he's given his blood. He had to go early and wait. Amy Sayer is here. Hi, Amy. Nothing important. I mean, it is important that you take care of your health, but there's nothing, it's just standard, normal, every year kind of blood things. Hi, JL. Just lovely JL. Loves my attitude toward hiccups. I try to learn to have that. You mean like running late, that kind of hiccup? Michelle Kennedy Hawkins, good morning. Rachel Ledbrook, hello. First time catching you live from the UK. Well, Rachel, so happy to have you here. Welcome. Lori Alsbury, howdy. Hi, Lori. Allison Stevens made it. My sweet friend Allison, who I mentor. Oh, I hear Patty coming in. Good. Janet Cairns is here. Hi, Janet. Also a mentee. Pat Henke, having to change some of my plans. Raining today, so doing running around tomorrow. Also have to clean the oven because of a major spill last night. What spilled, Pat? We got thumbs up from JL and love and kisses. Jacqueline Phillips, good morning, Jacqueline. Lita is here. Good morning, Lita. Micah People, hi, Patty. I heard you. Micah People, I made today my free day this week. It's the 2-year anniversary of my miscarriage. And I didn't know how I'd feel today. Keep me in your prayers. Rough day, but I'm making it through. Yes, Micah, it is hard. And you never forget, I don't remember the anniversary of losing my baby, but I remember her birth date. And I know it was around Easter when I lost her, but her projected birth date was September 26th. She would have been 36 this year. And I still think about her. She was 20 weeks. Hi, JL. Prayers for Micah. Yes, Micah. Libby Chapman. Good morning, Libby. Okay, and I know lots of us have lost babies, and it's a sad thing, and it always takes you unaware. It comes out of nowhere, that memory. My sister Patty lost a baby after she was born. She was preemie, and she lived for, I can't remember how long Renee lived, maybe a week in the ICU. And then she had another one that was born, and he never breathed. So sad. He was born real early too. So it's hard for lots of people when they lose their babies. Ellen is here. Good morning, Ellen. Praying for Micah. This month is Infant Loss Month. Your baby will always be remembered. Thank you, Allison, for that sweet thought. That's really important to Micah. Yes, her due date was 2 days after my birthday. Yeah, that's what always gets me is their due date. Pat Hinkie, casserole dish. Forgot about putting the cookie sheet underneath. Oops, Pat. That'll do it. Not just a cookie sheet lined with tin foil, so you can just throw it away. Nicole said her best friend lost as well, and I'm not able to have kids myself, really tough. I know that I was just talking to my Amtrak friends, my girlfriends that I go on vacation with once a year, except not this year. And one of them, their son-in-law's niece, lost her baby to SIDS last night, 1 month, a little boy. Keep her in your prayers as well. Let's see. Lisa says Monday was Thanksgiving Monday, Tuesday free day. Woke up in the night and had a cold, but trying to push through. Yes, it was Thanksgiving in the UK. I mean, in Canada. I thought it was, I don't know why I thought it was Sunday. It was Monday? Okay. I hope you had some good food. You guys get us ready for ours. Emily, good morning, Emily. So glad to see you live. It brings me joy. Prayers for you, Micah. One of my lost ones also had a due date of September 26th. Really? So grateful for the ones I have. Me too. It made me so aware of the blessings that I do have when I lost my little girl. It made me so aware of my 2 beautiful children and my 2 other children who are also beautiful. I have 4 children, 2 that Larry brought to the marriage with us. Those are 2 of my children, and then my other 2. So 4 kids is lovely. JL, my heart is crying. Aw. Ruth Ann Morris from Kansas. Lucky, beautiful Kansas. Hope is saying prayers. Praying for her. Yes, praying for her. The lady who lost her baby girl. Yeah, her baby boy, 1 month old. I have foil on my bottom rack, JL says. I'm not allowed to put foil on mine. I got a new stove for my mother, and it says you can't put foil on it. So I just make sure I put a sheet pan underneath on the next level, or either under that pan with tin foil. But yeah, you don't waste as much tin foil if it's just on the bottom. Lost 2 babies before we had our daughter. Yes, we never forget. Try to honor them in some way. Yes, Pat. Hi, Gani. Okay, girls, it's been 9 minutes. You want to talk a minute longer? Today is Errand Day. I know some of you have switched it around. So we're going to talk about Errand Day today. We're going to talk, I want to just give you one word today, though, and that word is peace. Peace. I just recently had this, I don't know, the Holy Spirit impress upon me that, you know, this little thing that we do sometimes, to just spread that away and just don't worry about things. Just give everything to the Lord, and operate under peace. You know that Jesus came to give us the peace that surpasses understanding. So even though we shouldn't be peaceful in some of the times of our lives, we can still be peaceful. So I want you to grab onto that peace this morning and just picture what peace is in your head. And through your day, try to get rid of that little knot of trying so hard, you know. Even when we pray so hard. We don't need to do that. We just need to relax and just do our things. So we pray and we work and we do things in peace. So I want you to have peace today. Okay, you ready? Yes, the peace that transcends all understanding. All right. Gosh, lots of people lost babies. Lots of babies waiting for us in heaven. Grabbing onto that peace, Lori said, Kat, you're so helpful during the loss, and I needed that word today. Aw, you're welcome. Okay, here we go, girls. Ready? Here we go now. This is your favorite part. All right, so we're going to do our morning routine. So no matter what's going on in our life, this has to happen, our morning routine. We have to take care of ourselves. So with peace, we're going to get up and get dressed, make our bed, brush our teeth, wash our face, moisturize our skin, put on a little makeup, fix our hair, swish the toilet, wipe out the sink, empty the dishwasher, and make some coffee or breakfast. I've had breakfast. This is my second cup of coffee. The first was pumpkin. This one is, what did I say? Mocha, mint, something, peppermint mocha. And it's so delicious. Okay, so on your way to the kitchen, before you go to put your dishes away, this little morning routine is going to go on hold for a second because you're going to go in the laundry room and you're going to start your laundry. Today, my mediums are going. The dark mediums. The light mediums went in with the white yesterday. I have all these divisions in my head. I make things very complicated. But today we're doing the dark mediums because I had plenty of those. We're also doing paper. If you have paper clutter, you're down to 3 inches today. Take one, it's going to leave you with 2. Ooh, look, I put on those press-on nails, but they were too long, so I cut them to my regular nail length. I love them. Just saying. Okay, anyway, so get your paper done. It's just a couple of minutes. You take it up 1 inch, which is going to leave you with 2 inches, one for Friday and one for Saturday. Go through that real quick and get out the trash part and the shred part, or the mark it out with a black marker part. And then the rest go in your inbox. They have to be inbox worthy. Things that need to be filed, really, truly, not just filed because you don't know what else to do with them. Things that need to be handled, things that require action. Maybe they need to be paid or called or put in your planner, whatever. It goes in that inbox, okay? So then you're gonna have 2 inches left for tomorrow, and when tomorrow's over, you will be through another 6 inches, just like that. Okay, now we're gonna go in the kitchen and empty the dishwasher and make ourselves some coffee or breakfast. And then if you have children, you're gonna get them up and put them through their little morning routine, which is similar to yours. They're gonna get up, make their bed, get dressed, wash their face, brush their teeth, wipe out the sink, hang up their towel, and come to the breakfast table. That's what they're gonna do. If they are older, you're going to inspect what you expect. If they are medium age, you know, you're gonna maybe oversee what they're doing. If they're younger, maybe you're going to have to help them with what they're doing. If they're babies, you're going to have to do it for them. But those things happen. Okay, even with a crib, you hang the throw or the little blankie over the end, or fold it up, or whatever. You make the bed look nice. You don't just pick your baby up and leave everything crumpled, right? Because you want to put them in a nice smooth sheet when they get back in with a nice fresh cover that's been airing. Okay. Now after breakfast, we're going to do our little cleanup, and then we're going to do a clutter check. A clutter check is with your eyes. You just walk around and look at all the flat surfaces in your home and open any cabinets or drawers or any place that you have recently decluttered to make sure that they look good. If something's out of place, this is when you do it. So if things have been shoved back into the drawer, to take them out and place them nicely. If things have been laid on a flat surface that don't belong there, go put them away. But generally, you'll notice as you do this every day, 3 times a day, that it's a quickie thing. You just run around and look. And you can see in the children's room, honey, that toy doesn't belong on the floor, or honey, hang your jacket up, whatever. Okay, it's not a mean thing. You're not judging anyone. You're just realizing that there's some bad habits that you've allowed to form with your children, or that you yourself have. And we're going to take care of it. A lot of mothers say, oh my goodness, it's my family that's such a mess. And then they start clutter checking themselves and go, oopsie, it might be me. So it might be you. All right, so after that, if you have little ones who dump toys on the floor, you are going to do a toy check 4 times a day. The toy check just means you're putting all the toys back up. So if they're really tiny, you're going to do it for them. If they're big enough to help you, they're going to help you. If they're big enough to put them up themselves, then you're going to observe them put them up themselves if they can do it efficiently and quickly. If they can't do it quickly, just help them. The idea is you want to clear the floor so that they can play again without having to stumble over all those toys. And at the end of the day, if you haven't done it all day long, it's almost overwhelming. You don't even want to do it, and they certainly can't. So 4 times a day. All right, now we're going to go to school. If you have school-age children, you're either going to take them to school, or you're going to make sure that they're doing their school if they're doing distance learning, or you're going to teach them if you're homeschooling. If you're homeschooling, please do your zone first, 15 minutes. It's zone 3, the other room. If you are not homeschooling, then do your 15 minutes as soon as you can in the morning. So if you have to stop and take your kids to school, when you come back, do your 15 minutes in your zone. If you are making sure they're in doing what they're supposed to be doing, watching the videos or watching the live or whatever they're doing, or have some other schoolwork, then get them doing that and then go and do your 15 minutes. You might have to break it if you have little kids who need constant attention into 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, but you can do it. Or they'll get a little break later on and they can play and you can do your 15 minutes. And they can help. They love to when they're little. All right, and then we're going to finish school. If you have kids in school, if you don't have kids in school, or if your kids are away at school, they've gone to school, you've taken them to school, then you still have time to go right into your basic weekly plan. Today is Errand Day. So for those of you who haven't switched your days around, Errand Day is the day you get your groceries and any other errands you have to perform. So if you're going to the store to pick up your groceries, or you're actually going in to shop, please be healthy and safe. Keep your distance. That's my worst thing. And wear your mask if it's something that you feel comfortable doing and it's required in your area, whatever. Just do the right thing and get your groceries. And then when you come home, put your groceries away. So if your groceries are delivered, then you're going to put them away when they come. You may not have any other errands. You may need to drop something off at the Goodwill that you've been going through in your house and you've got them in the trunk. Don't forget and ride around with them another week. Let's drive through the Goodwill and do a drop off, or some other charity. And then if you need to go to the library and drop off some books or pick up some books, you don't know how it's designed in your area, but in some areas I know that it's pick up drop off, and so that's nice. I know in my area you can drop your books in a night slot. I have not gotten any books from the library during the pandemic, so I don't know how if you can just order them and they're ready for you. I'm not sure, but I know that everybody has different things. So library books, take care of that. Any other things? Maybe you have to go to the dry cleaner for your husband. Maybe you need to pick up a piece of jewelry you had repaired, or your glasses are ready, or whatever. So go do your errands today. And then when you come back home, you're going to do another clutter check after lunch, another visual clutter check, right? And then another one after dinner, but we're going to make dinner first. So let's enjoy the rest of the day. And then when it gets to be about 4:30 or 5, go make dinner. Tonight I'm having leftovers from last night. So it's all ready. I just have to warm it up. So whatever you're having, have a plan and know what time you need to go in the kitchen to get your dinner ready. So you can have your family fed, or at the table at least, no later than 6 o'clock if you have kids, okay? Even if you don't have kids, don't let your dinner go to 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night. It's way too late, and you can't get it cleaned up in time to go to bed in time. So 6 o'clock is a good time, 5:30, 5 even. 5:30, 6 o'clock, that's a good dinner time. After dinner, we're going to do the after dinner routine. What is the after dinner routine? It's washing the dishes or putting them in the dishwasher. It's wiping off the table and the counters and the stove and wiping the sink out. It's sweeping the floor, and it's washing the pots and pans if you need to. Okay, so that's the after dinner routine. It is a shared routine with everybody who eats. Okay, so don't let them leave the table before everything is done. Put some music on, make it fun. Now, you have to stay in there. You can't say, you all do this, I'm going to go read. No. You have to stay in there and be the sentinel. So I say do your pans maybe and clean the stove while they're doing those other things. Or you may have to share it. You may only have one child and one husband, or maybe your husband doesn't eat dinner with you because he works late, so it's just you and your child. Then the two of you split it up. Okay, so get it done and then go about your way, go on your way and enjoy the rest of your day. And then at about 9:30 for me, I have to get ready for bed. But what I would say to do is right after dinner is get your evening routine started, your before bed routine started. Before bed routine has 5 parts. You're going to do the first 3 parts. So right after dinner, your child can play or be with daddy or watch something on television, whatever you have planned for them, or read while you go take a quick shower, wash your face while you're in there. Before you go in, pick out your PJs and pick out your clothes for tomorrow. Hang them up. I picked out this black t-shirt and gray yoga pants, but this morning was a little chilly, so I also threw on a little shirt. Okay, so what are you going to wear tomorrow? Do you know? That's what you're going to hang up. Do you know? Did you pick out for today? Was it a plan? Have on earrings? You know, you just kind of plan it out so you know in the morning. There's nothing special about gray yoga pants and a black t-shirt, for heaven's sakes, but something special about hanging it and making it ready for yourself the next day. All right, so so then you've got those 3 parts of your before bed routine done. After the kids go to bed, well, you're going to do a before bed routine with them. So they're going to take a bath. Well, first they're going to get their clothes laid out for tomorrow and get their PJs out. Put their dirty clothes in the laundry. Take a bath. Brush their teeth. Maybe they had to wash their hair, depends. Hang their towel up. Make sure the sink is wiped out. Hang their towel up. Pick out a book and come see you. Kiss daddy goodnight, kiss you goodnight. Whoever takes them back to read a book. They pick out either 3 picture books, 1 storybook, or 1 chapter book. And you're going to read 3 picture books, or 1 storybook, or 1 chapter of a chapter book. So there you go. We always talk about good books that are chapter books that are suitable for everyone. Everyone can listen at one time. And then the children go to sleep. Now, some children may want to read. Some may want to listen to music. I would not recommend screens at this point because it is a deterrent to sleep. But something that's soft and lulls them to sleep. Reading is a soft thing to do. Listening to music is a soft thing to do. Something that doesn't require a lot of your brain, right? You do have to use your brain to read, but it's different. You know what I mean. All right, so let them soothe themselves to sleep. You come out, enjoy the rest of your evening. For me, at 9:30, I go in the kitchen and make sure there's dishwash soap in the dishwasher and all the dishes are in there. I turn that on and let it run. I wipe out the sink. I get that towel and go put it in the laundry room, get a new fresh towel for the kitchen, hang it up for tomorrow, and then go. That's part 4. That's the house. I also close all the blinds. I usually do that when it turns dark. And then the 5th part is oral care. You're going to brush and floss your teeth and then go to bed. Okay? What did she say about teenagers? Pat said, I also believed in bedtime reasonable, even teenagers, 9 o'clock. Yeah, even teenagers, they take as much sleep as a toddler. They do, or as a baby. They take as much sleep because their body is growing so fast. It's not like when they're in their middle ages of growing. When they get older, they need more sleep. That's why it's so hard to wake them up in the morning, because they really need more sleep. So I agree with you, Pat. All right, so that's it for today. If you're a payroll person, a payroll homemaker, you're going to do your morning routine, get your laundry started maybe, depending on your situation. When you come home, you're going to get dinner started or observe it, see if it's okay in the crock pot or whatever, and then do 1 part of your weekly home blessing hour today. And then do the evening routines, the after dinner routines and the evening routines. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I want you to always remember to be beautiful, because you are beautiful.